Welcome to Fox Global Network, the 8th edition of the Live Frontier Dairy News of this week. You're listening to Amit Saha. I'm the founder of the Frontiers of Grassroots Sustainability Network. Fox Network is working with the food, health, and livelihood stakeholders for the past 1 year for a sustainable future food system using frontier technologies. In this week, dairy innovations by the private and government funded research input stakeholders took the limelight in improving the dairy farm efficiency. As the markets are getting competitive, farm technology and operations also innovate to meet the challenges of productivity and profitability goals. From this week onwards, we'll be looking into the top news covering the 10 pivotal dimensions of an integrated dairy farming system covering the whole dairy supply chain from production to consumption. This concept is the innovation of the FOX network and is called the FOX Frontier concept of designing and building sustainable dairy farming systems. The first 5 dimensions, as you can see on your right in the chart, are the top resources accessible to a dairy farmer. And on the left are the top 5 management of these resources to attain the frontier productivity and profitability goals. As resources change, so do the management measures. Ultimately, the goal is to have the top farmer with the top resources using the best management options in the given local conditions. The top focus at number 1 is the dairy farmer. This is news from US. New consumer insights show American consumers appreciate and better understand the role farmers and agriculture play in ensuring community well-being. Gallup poll, which measures public opinion of users of US business sectors, listed farming and agriculture as the top-ranking industry among the 25 major sectors it tracks. This is in fact a big achievement, as agriculture, though it's very insignificant in terms of GDP contribution to US economy, is getting the top rank. Wisconsin dairy farmers are proud of this consumer trust and are committed to feeding the world by producing real nutritious milk and other wholesome dairy products. Coming to the top focus in the second is the dairy herd. Here in the news is again related to the herd development. Scientists at the Council for Scientific and Industrial Research, Center for Cellular and Molecular Biology, have been studying genetics of water buffalo for more than a decade, and they have created tools for studying genomes of domestic buffalo. In a study led by researchers from the Roslin Institute, part of the University of Edinburgh's Royal School of Veterinary and the Center for Tropical Livestock Genetics and Health, the genomes of 79 water buffalo were compared to those of 294 cattle from around the world, as well as other domesticated species. New research has highlighted the potential for gene editing to replicate desirable characteristics in water buffalo, a key livestock in many smallholder farming systems in Asia. This could be really a game changer for buffalo farming to improve the animal productivity. Coming to the top focus in the third dimension is the dairy feed. Here a feed called Actisef, which is a branded feed supplement by the company Boehringer Ingelheim, is increasing feed efficiency by 5.5% in high performing early lactation cows based on a study. Actisef is a 100% pure live rumen specific yeast, Saccharomyces cerevisiae. It's a highly concentrated strain which is heat and moisture stable and is the most researched brand of live yeast with numerous publications and strong technical backup. The top focus and the fourth dimension is animal said. In this we find how a farm in Australia and its owner Don Stewart, who operates a 800 cow dry lot at Yarrawala north of Bendigo in agriculture, Victoria. He focused on supplying the domestic milk market. The stewards said that the dry lot was a perfect fit for the year-round flat milk production favored by the milk processor Kai Valley Dairy Group. The company Antigra, which builds dairy sheds, has built up to 9 dairy barns in this region during the past year. and in September there were 10 live projects, a stark contrast to the 2 to 3 inquiries received in this region 3 years earlier. The Stewart's dry lot operation includes a concrete central feed pad with a 2-hectare paddock in the other side. Top focus dimension and the fifth place is dairy machinery. Again, the Australian company Pettinger, with its machine Impress baler wrapper, is now pointing to the many advantages film wrap offers over net, overcoming this drawback in earlier machines, not least of which is the retention of bale density after ejection. Pottinger claims that the great advantage of the Impress over other balers is that once the crop is picked up, the flow through the knives and into the chamber is kept horizontal, greatly reducing fuel use and the size of tractor required to drive it. Firm showcases grassland and tillage machines at the Wexford event every year. The focus in the sixth dimension is now the management issues, starting with the feed management. Farm Source, a consulting body of Fonterra, which provides free farm pasture and crop plan. A good feed management plan ensures that the cows keep their condition as the season progresses. A well-fed cow will produce more, better quality milk, have fewer animal health issues, and higher rates of fertility. At Farm Source, their technical sales representatives dedicate themselves to helping Kiwi farmers succeed. They work with dairy farmers year-round, offering farming support and supplies, and in spring, they are on hand to guide farmers through their feed management plans. A feed management plan is crucial to the success of the herd in the season, right through the next season. In the top focus 7 is dairy shed management. Here, the news is from a dairy called Bridgewater Dairy in US, in Mount Palair, Ohio region, which is running 4 integrated farms, uses a host of technology and software to keep employees and cows in tune. The online cameras provide an extra set of eyes 24/7. Its operation manager Chris Weaver says the big change came with the feed management software and having a computer that could remotely communicate with a tractor. Weaver's journey to digitize the family's dairy operations wouldn't be possible without basic yet reliable internet connectivity, which is a great place to start, says Brent Wright of Catchmark Technologies. Weaver has hired Catchmark to evaluate the network and improve internet service across their farms. That included converting a CB radio tower to Wi-Fi. Finding team members who are savvy with technology is becoming easier as the next generation, who is used to having smartphone, joins the workforce, Weaver says. In the top focus in the 8th dimension is herd health management, and here the news is again coming from a New Zealand company which produces Flashmate, which was created by a local Hamilton company in New Zealand to stick to cow hair during the breeding period to interpret cow behavior and take breeding management decisions. The red light corners on at just the right moment when the cow is on heat, and the unit is easily removed after breeding without bothering the cows. Annual breeding is a key pressure point in the dairy calendar that requires skill and experience. This company is now attracting global attention for an imaginative solution to a perennial farming headache. Industry body Dairy New Zealand puts an annual value of New Zealand $1.5 billion on lifting the percentage of cows that are pregnant in the first 6 weeks of the annual mating period to 78% as the key industry target. Heat reduction efficiency is a critical element in achieving this goal. Coming to the top focus in the 9th dimension is dairy waste management. Here the news is from Qatar, where a wastewater treatment plant upgraded by Veolia for Baladna, which is Qatar's leading dairy producer, housing up to 24,000 cows and 6,000 cubic meter per day of wastewater production. This wastewater can be treated and can be reused for irrigation within the farm, and following further treatment by reverse osmosis to spray and cool the cows during the hot summer months. Ramez Al Khayat, managing director of Baladna, expressed his keenness on the partnership with Veolia and said, Baladna's commitment to sustainability is to create a long-lasting difference in Qatar. The holistic approach to reuse treated wastewater is a key development for our company's sustainable goals, and we are enthusiastic to be at the tip of technological breakthrough for the best interest of our products and consumers. Finally, the top focus 10 is dairy market management, integrating up to the farm chain up to the consumer level, where Nomadic Dairy, a company from County Donegal, Ireland, has launched its first multi-pack format with two of its yogurt and oat cluster flavors going into 3 packs. As markers of traditional small batch yogurts, Nomadic Dairy takes their time to get it just right. Every day they set out to perfect our deliciously original taste and texture. They have been making yogurt, kefir and breakfast batcher for over 20 years now and enjoying this fascinating adventure. So signing off this week, this is Amit Shah and wishing you a very safe, productive and inspiring week ahead. I hope this edition has brought some value addition to your business. For regular updates of Fox Network, please subscribe to our live channel on YouTube and our website in the link below. Thank you.